Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of All at Once. I'm your host, Alexis Christine, and today I want to talk to you guys about manifesting with crystals. I freaking love a crystal, okay? I sleep with them in my pillowcase. I carry them around in my purse. I never go anywhere without one. And yes, I am that typical woo-woo spiritual girl that loves her crystals. But let me tell you, okay, they're actually so much more powerful than people realize. And while they are beautiful to look at, you can actually manifest with them and amplify the energy of your manifestations using these crystals. And I want to talk to you guys about that today because I feel like this gets glazed over a lot. Crystals are not just pretty things to have on your altar and to stare at, okay, guys? Use them. If you have them, use them. There's so much you can do with them. And so today I want to talk to you guys about how to manifest with them. They are such a powerful tool specifically for manifestation. So everything is energy, right? And these crystals are programmable. Okay. The same way that you can change the molecular structure of water by speaking to it, crystals do the same thing. You can program the crystal to have specific energies to use them for your benefit. It's the same way you cleanse a crystal, you charge a crystal, you are putting energy and intention into that crystal and you are changing the energetic signature of it, okay? You are putting in energy for the amplification of your manifestation. So depending how you program it, what intention you put into it, you're actually shifting the frequency of that crystal. And today, I'm going to teach you guys how to do this, how to use them, and what crystals are going to be best for whatever your manifestation intent is. Okay, girly swirlies. So the first thing you got to do is make sure that you are picking the right crystal. There are specific crystals that are better for different intentions, whether it's you want to find money, you want to find love, you want healing, etc. Each crystal will have kind of like a area where they do better, where their energy naturally is more suitable to. So you want to make sure you do your research and pick the crystal that is most suited to your manifestation intention. I will be going through some of the main topics or themes of manifestations below and what crystals actually work with them. We're going to do that at the end of the episode. But for now, just step one, you need to make sure that the crystal aligns with the right energy that you are trying to manifest. The second step is you need to cleanse your crystal, okay? So like I said, they can absorb energy. You can set your intention into them. And just because you haven't set an intention doesn't mean that it just stops absorbing things. So if you have it in your house, you have it on your altar, wherever it is naturally absorbing that energy every single day of the people that are in the space, of the people that are speaking to it, of the people that are around it. Whatever you do before programming or charging a crystal, you always need to cleanse it of the previous energy. Now, there's many different ways you can do this. One of them is through sound. You can put it in a sound bowl. You can ding a bell over it, whatever it is. Use that frequency to clear it. You can run it under water. A lot of crystals, guys, though, be careful. You can't have them sitting in water because they're porous. So it'll affect the integrity of the crystal. It can change the color, etc. But you can rinse them, like just kind of run them under water to cleanse them. You can use a smudging tool. So whether that be incense, whether that be sage, Palo Santo, those can also clear the frequencies. And then the other thing you can do is actually put them out into the full moon. So having these out in the full moon overnight, the full moon's energy will actually cleanse the crystal and have it be fresh and new for you the next day. So those are some ways you can cleanse. You want to make sure you're always cleansing your crystal before using it for anything, not just for manifestation, but even when you buy it online, you buy it from the store, whatever, cleanse it before you place it in your room, before you place it on your altar, before you use it in any sort of way. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Step three, is you are going to set your intention. So you're going to be holding on to your crystal and you're going to think about what it is that you actually want to manifest. What is your intention in this manifestation ritual? Really tapping into the clarity and specificity of what it is you want with the emotion of how you'll feel with that thing is going to help have a stronger energetic imprint when you move on to program the crystal. So if this is something you're stuck on, before you even start this crystal process, take a seat and start journaling about what it actually is you want. Sure, maybe you want money. How do you want the money to come in? How much money do you want? How are you going to feel with this money? Do you want it to be one lump sum that you just randomly get, maybe like $5,000 back on your taxes? Or do you want this to be in the form of a new career or a steady stream of income? What does this actually look like? Get so clear, so specific, and really tap into the emotions that that version of you is going to feel with it so that you can have a stronger energetic imprint when we move on to step 4 and actually program the crystal. So with that being said, step 4 is programming the crystal. While you're still holding on to the crystal, you either want to do one of two things: speak to it, speak your intention to it, look at the crystal and speak to it as if it's a person standing in front of you. Or while holding the crystal, you want to close your eyes and visualize this intention, visualize this manifestation, and then with your thoughts, send it from your third eye into the crystal itself. I know that sounds crazy. I know that sounds a little woo-woo, but if you're here listening to this podcast about manifesting with crystals, it shouldn't be too far out of left field. You really want to almost like those little signals where you go doo from your brain into something. I can't remember what science that is. Is it bats that have that signal? Literally imagine you're sending that information, you're sending that energy directly from your mind, from your mouth, whether you choose to visualize or speak, into that crystal for that crystal to hold. And then step 5, which is the final step, is you want to use that crystal in any sort of way that feels aligned to you, whether that's wearing it around your neck or as a bracelet, sleeping with it in your pillowcase, carrying it around in your purse, picking it up and just holding it every single day from your altar. You want to make sure that you are staying in tune with that energetic frequency of the crystal. This can also be meditating with it or creating a crystal grid using it. Any sort of way where you can involve that crystal into your daily activities. The more that you interact with the crystal, the stronger the energetic alignment is going to be, okay? So those are the 5 steps of how to manifest with crystals. And now I'm going to go over the list of all of the best crystals for each manifestation theme. I am going to read these off of my list because I have not memorized them. So get your pens, get your paper, and get ready. If you want a crystal, okay, for manifesting love, the best ones for this are amethyst, black line rhodonite, garnet, green aventurine, pink opal, and rose quartz. If you want crystals for manifesting money, the best ones are amethyst, citrine, clear quartz, green aventurine, peridot, pyrite, and yellow jade. If you want crystals for manifesting general success, you can use carnelian, citrine, green jade, pyrite, red agate, sunstone, and tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is also really good for confidence. Okay, and then crystals for manifesting spiritual growth and heightening intuition, those kinds of spiritual developments. You can use amethyst, aquamarine, clear quartz, selenite, unakite, white agate, and white turquoise. And then the last one is for manifesting healing, whether that be mental healing, physical healing, emotional healing, any type of healing. The best crystals are amethyst, black line rhodonite, black tourmaline, clear quartz, lapis lazuli, malachite, but be careful because malachite's a little harsh, pink opal, rose quartz, and selenite. Okay, so those are the crystals you can use for those kind of main manifestation themes and topics. I want to reiterate, okay, guys, these crystals are helping you with your manifestation. They're not going to manifest for you. You're using them to amplify the energy of your manifestation. So you still have to put in the work. You still have to put in the aligned action. You still have to match that energetic vibration every single day. But the crystal that you're using in programming is going to amplify it for you. So it will help it come faster. It will help you get there faster. It will help you stay in energetic alignment to that manifestation. This is a very quick episode, you guys, but I love using crystals for manifestation. I love using them for magic, all my little woo-woo rituals. And I wanted to share how to properly use them because a lot of people just buy a crystal and think that if they sit it on their shelf, it's going to do something. When in actuality, you really need to focus your energy and program these crystals, clear them, cleanse them, program them, and use them for your manifestation process. So if you guys have any questions on this, please DM me at iam.alexischristine on Instagram, on TikTok. If you're watching on YouTube, you can comment below. I hope you guys have the most amazing rest of your day. If you enjoyed the episode, please give us a like, subscribe, share, comment, whatever you can do to help us grow the pod. And I will talk to you guys soon.